What is up, guys? Cap over here, and welcome to another Wi-Fi battle as we're taking on King Bub or Danny. If you want to check out his side of the battle, be sure to look in the description down below, and I'm pretty sure you guys know what he's all about. But anywho, be sure to smash that like button, show your support to the channel by, liking, subbing, doing all the above. And let's send our good luck and have fun to him on Discord. Good luck and have fun, man. He's a pretty awesome guy from what I've interacted with him and just seen his content all around. It's pretty solid. I recommend that you check it out. It's definitely one of those channels that you want to see. He's been getting a lot of popularity lately too. So let's see what he's bringing in today. We're doing a UU battle, and oh man, I knew he was gonna bring in Shaman. I was looking at my team and I was like, you know what utterly destroys my team, sort of? Shaman. Shaman's a problem. I decided to bring sort of a fun rain team. I guess I could sort of go through it quickly, but I have Gudra, the Tornadus, Chestnut, Jolteon, Wampert, the Swampert, Danky Kang, the Infernape. And let's see, what's a good lead over here? His Crobat is going to be a pain to deal with. It's going to be a real big pain to deal with. He doesn't have any ground immunities, actually. Jolteon seems like a pretty decent play, actually. I don't think he has anything that can really hurt Jolteon. He could lead off with his heat, or not heat ran, his Rotom Heat. That'd be pretty cool. But he doesn't have any ground immunity, so that means I'm going to just click Volt Switch as much as I can. And good luck to you, King Bub or Danny, whatever you want to go by. But this should be a fun match. I'm starving. I haven't eaten breakfast yet, and it's like, it's already 11:25, and I'm so hungry. So I've got Dine Dash over here. What he's gonna send out? He's gonna send out Rotom Fuego. Let's make a. I sort of just want to say that he's just gonna go for Volt Switch. I sort of just want to say that. Just go over the top. He is gonna go for Volt Switch. Let's let him go for Volt Switch though. I want to say he's going to go for Volt Switch. I really want to say he's going for Volt Switch. This allows me to go into Gudra for free though. Yeah, let's just go into Gudra. Gudra seems like a decent play. That's a defensive though, one variant though. Thunder Wave. This is nice. This is nice. I really want to show off this Rain Dancing Hydration Gudra. Like really badly. Oh, I don't have Rain Dance. I'm a fool of a tuck. I'm a fool of a tuck. I'm pretty sure. Funny story about all this actually. I put on Rain Dance on my Swampert. I actually had to go and find Rain Dance. And this thing actually puts in work. I want to go for Acid Armor. Let's go for Acid Armor. Yeah, Volt Switch. Yeah, you can just Volt Switch all you want, man. I'm going to eat that up. I'm going to eat it right up. So delicious, nutritious. If he goes into Aggron, that's bad on me. It is really, really bad on me. But I don't think he's going to go into Aggron. I think his most likely switches are like Crawdont and this fellow right here. And I sort of just want to click. I don't think he's gonna do much. I sort of just want to go for Dragon Pulse and see how much damage I can get off of this thing. I'm a +2. I'm bulky. Let's see that Ice Punch. Oh, eat it up. So good. So delicious. That sort of sucks. I'm gonna go for the rest. I'm just gonna heal up. He can go for Drain Punch. I think he's gonna make a prediction over here. Gonna try to predict me to go for something above like that. Wampert actually seems like a good play over here, but going with my inner instincts, he's just gonna go for knockoff. Let's see. I had the Damp Rock, but I had no rain, so he thinks I have rain. That's gonna be funny if he thinks I have it. And that's gonna be funny. That's gonna be funny. Realistically speaking, King Koopa's not a bad play to make over here. King Koopa's totally defensive. Wompert's not a bad play either. Does he build off of momentum though? I think he does actually. I think Wompert's my play to make. I think I'm a defensive variant of Wompert. The Aggron's going to be a pain to deal with. And he's just going to go for Ice Punch. But we should eat that up. Oh man, that is delicious. Now the play here wouldn't be like I want to Mega Evolve and I want to go for Rain Dance. Who does he go into? I feel like he just goes into Mega Aggron. If he goes into Mega Aggron, you know what? Go ahead, Captain, go for it. We get a free Rain Dance. If he goes into Mega Aggron, I got Power Up Punch X. The Crobat. Alright, this tells me it could be like a defensive variant of Crobat. I don't have a lot for this thing though. I really don't, and I feel like I'm defensive. Plus, under the rain, this thing goes down so quick. Crobat's a big pain on my bum too. So I think I'm just gonna go for Waterfall. I'm just gonna click the Waterfall. He doesn't have any switch-ins. He really doesn't. And if it's Scarf... Alright, so it's not Scarf. This thing should be going down so quick. Let's see. Nope, that's a defensive one. That is defensive. Super Fang, Black Sludge, and whatnot. I really just want to keep up this offensive pressure. This thing puts in work, but... You know, I could just predict him. I could predict him to just go into another... Yeah, let's do that. Let's go into Dine and Dash. I'm predicting him to go for Roost or something like that. I go for the Volt Switch. I can get my momentum up. He doesn't have any Defiant. Yeah, he can't activate my Defiant, which sucks a bit. Yeah, he's gonna go for Brave Bird. I figured he would go for Brave Bird. I really did. And Volt Switch is my best play to make. It really is my best play to make. I build up so much momentum. I don't know what hidden power I have, but Volt Switch, we're Volt Switching all day. He brings in his Rotom, something dies pretty much at this point, or gets a lot of damage. Because I could just bring out, because his Troudon's scary right now. But as long as I have Chestnut in the back or get rid of this thing, I'm looking a lot better, because whenever Chestnut comes in, I can just Leech Seed or Drain Punch or do all of my shenanigans and sort of just keep up the momentum. So he's going to withdraw. He's going to make the better play. Zangief. And we're sort of just going to do this again. So let's see what sort of... Ooh, that's a choice Specs. So that is definitely Assault Vested. And I'm just going to go right into no. This is a beautiful change of events. So right over here. Hurricane is going to hit 100%. It's not a bad play for me to make either. Yeah, let's go for Hurricane. If he switches into Rotom, that's totally fine. He doesn't have a lot of things that can take it, and let's see if he goes into Aggron. Rotom Fuego. Once more, back again. Let's see where are you at after this. Oh, that's damage. That is damage. So we know he's like a variant of... Yeah, what does he want? I think he Volt Switches again. I really think he Volt Switches or Thunder Waves. I don't see him doing a lot. Alright, let's make a prediction over here. Let's make a prediction. Let's say he Volt Switches or he Pain Splits. If he Pain Splits, that's awesome. I don't think he has Hidden Power Grass. I really don't. Okay, he's gonna go for Overheat. This guy's ballsy, man. Ooh. But that allows me to set up more Rain. Rain is good. Rain is really good. Rain is awesome, actually. Rain actually puts everything in range where stuff go down. So Rain is my play to make. I can go for hydration on my Goodra if he wants to bring out Crobat. And I can just simply keep on doing this, because if he thinks Crobat is his switch-in, it's not. It really, really isn't. And Shaymin's a pain to deal with. I think if Shaymin comes out, I have to just go right into... I don't know who I go out into. X. Yeah, so honestly, if he keeps this up, I'm okay with this. Like, this is an ideal situation. He can go for Roost, he can go for Super Fang or Brave Bird. This looks like a defensive Crobat, so most likely Defog, Brave Bird, Super Fang, and Roost. Just to get rid of his like hazard control and whatnot. I'm really wishing I had hazards though. I need to get that up. And every time I can just get some free rocks up. He's gonna keep on going for the Brave Bird. Obviously he knows that's putting pressure, and this is... Oh, that's not a crit. That's a crit. That's a crit. Alright. I mean, it's not a crit. What am I talking about? I'm not talking about it. It's a crit. So pretty much like... Here's the situation. Here's the situation. I go for Volt Switch. Yeah. I go for Volt Switch. The situation is I gotta get rid of this Crobat. This Crobat is bad news. I outspeed this Crobat because it's way defensive. He's gonna go into Satan. I'm clicking Volt Switch every time. That damage. Satan is not looking pretty at all. And Satan is so choice scarfed. Satan is so choice scarfed. I know Satan is. I'm going into Goodra. I feel like the Satan is so choice scarfed. Let's go for Sludge Wave. I think he has Hidden Power Ice. If he goes into Conk, good play on him, but I gotta switch in. Don't go into Conk. That is Conk. Don't get the poison. Don't get the poison. The poison? I knew it. I knew it. I knew I'd get the poison. Somehow it just works out like that. We're backing out. We're backing out of this. King Koopa is my play to make. Direct check to it. Most likely this thing is guts boosted, and I knew when I clicked that button that most likely was going to happen, but he also doesn't have moves for oh, this thing's a threat now. Oh, that is so much damage. That is so much damage. I need this thing though. I really need this thing. Alright, so Spiky Shield's my play to make. I really... Okay. So, thank you. But it failed. I don't want to go into Danky-Con predicting. I think my play here is just to go right into Womford. If he takes it down, he takes it down. If he doesn't, then I get more rain up. Because that series of plays was just, oof, it wasn't good. And I'm not forcing my Choice Scarf Pokemon to get anything above. So overheats, that's totally fine by me. That is totally fine by me. Ooh, I thought we would have lived it. I thought we would have lived it. I thought we were pretty close. What sort of item do I have on my Mon, though? Let's see. What's the play to make? What's the play to make? What is the play? I don't know if I have anything to take this thing down. I could just go for a close combat and try to take this thing down. Oh, but then he switches into Crobat, and Crobat is a problem. I could go into Dine and Dash and just go for Volt Switch. if he stays in, he stays in, and I go into Gudra, switch out into something else. Because like Dine and Dash pretty much... Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so we're going to go into Dine and Dash. I feel like firing off a Thunderbolt might be decent at this point. Yeah, let's go for a Volt Switch. I don't want to fire off a Thunderbolt. I want to say he's just going to click T-Wave. I really want to just say he's going to click T-Wave. I want to say he's going to click T-Wave. I don't want him to click T-Wave. Okay. Alright, so this thing's going to be a problem. This thing's going to be an issue. I'm going to fire off Dragon Pulses though. He doesn't have a lot for the Dragon Pulse. T-Wave. He's just going to T-Wave me. That's totally fine by me. This Aggron is getting more and more of a problem though. But as long as I have Chestnut in the back, Chestnut might be able to do... Ooh, that's damage. That is damage. Yeah, right now he can't switch anything in. I want to make a prediction he goes into Aggron right now, because if he goes into Conk... But right now, yeah, if he goes into Conk, then it does so much work. Realistically speaking, I should have just gone into Jolteon. Jolteon might have been a decent play. Alright, let's see, if he goes into Conk, Metal Gear. Sometimes that's okay though. That's okay. We still do a decent amount on that thing though. Aggron, what do you want to do? I don't think you take down King Koopa. And I can just go for a Leech Life. Leech Seed, not Leech Life, Leech Seed. King Koopa is obviously the play to make over here. If he has Fire Blast, then shoutouts to Danny for doing that. But I think he just sets up his Stealth Rocks and he applies some more pressure, which is not good. Yeah, Stealth Rocks is the play to make. Meanwhile, on my side, we've got Rocks, which is a problem. So Leech Seed's my play to make. Most likely he's just going to go into Crobat and sort of do his shenanigans. Yeah, Crobat's a play. And I know I need my Conk, or not my Conk, my Chestnut to take down his stuff. And getting all this HP back is going to be really nice. So I'm going to go for the Spiky Shield. I want to recover some more. Is he going to attack me? No. Too easy. Too easy. Sometimes I felt like I should have reacted upon that, but what can you do? But yeah, I've recovered a decent amount of HP. What sort of item am I running on this thing though? Check items. Summary. I'm running Life Orb. That's interesting. This thing is... I'm gonna say... I just don't want to go into no for no particular reason. Gudra Walls. Denki Kang seems to be like the less and less important mon every time we go into this. Which sucks, because Denki Kang could be really good in this battle. But we have like, if we keep on dwindling down stuff and whatnot, I don't think it should take it down. Like I'm pretty defensive. No, I faint. Alright, cool. That's a defensive mon. Oh, this Crobat's a problem. Big problem. Let's see. If I go into Dine and Dash, what happens? If I just go into this Mon, he's been switching into... I just really wanna... I wanna predict. I wanna predict. We could just stay in... I think this is Hidden Power Ice. I really do. I'm gonna go for the Shadow Ball, though. Yeah, he's gonna withdraw. Finally, finally, I get something right. I think I can deal with this Mon now, though. It's close. It's really close. No, it's not. It's not really close. I just get damage off of this thing. Shadow Ball should... Alright, so he goes for the Overheat. I feel like we're getting closer and closer to like... No, not really. We're not getting that close. We're not getting that close. Because as soon as we can take down Crobat. I don't know if we can take down Crobat. I can't believe it's going to come down to like if I can hit Hurricanes actually. I think it's going to come down if I can hit Hurricanes. Can I take advantage of this though? Yeah, it's coming down to if I can hit Hurricanes. If I'm a man and if I can hit Hurricanes. Oh, that's suspenseful. That's suspenseful. We go for Superpower. We go for Superpower, it should take it down. I don't know what to switch in. I don't want to go try to not. Because if he goes into Conk, because this thing has the coverage and it might be able to outspeed everything on his team. Oh man. I can't, this reminds me of season 2 or 3 of the RBL. Pretty much the only reason why I won half of my games was because this thing hit the Hurricanes. So he's actually going to withdraw. Who's he going to withdraw into? Metal Gear. I don't know if that's a switch. Huh. let's say I predicted something. Let's say I did that. Let's go for the U-turn. He might just... If he might have Roar. Or T-Wave. If he has T-Wave. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Alright, so he's gonna stay in. Let's see. What? I want to just keep on... Because if I go into King Koopa... Yeah, I'm just gonna go into King Koopa. And, yeah, Roar, I knew it! He's just gonna roar me out. Goodra. Hey there, what is up? What is up, guys? Cap over here, and Goodra is just hitting the field. I'm going for rest. I can't really do that much. I might just get like 6-0'd though. It sort of sucks, cause like, it's just me not reacting to the plays. Or not me manning up to the plays. Oh, if you can hear my stomach, I apologize. I apologize if you can hear my stomach. He's gonna withdraw into X. X pretty much wins the match in this regards, though. I don't have sleep talk. I don't have sleep talk. I gotta clear like acid armor. You can go for the Super Fang though. Super Fang Crobat's pretty good though. I like it. And I'm forced to stay in though. That does a lot. Oh damn, that does so much. I'm still asleep. I wish I had sleep talk, or I wish I put something else other than damp rock. For some reason I thought this thing had rain dance, so yeah, because obviously like my 4 moves are sludge wave, brave bird, rest, and acid armor. Still asleep. Still asleep, Gudra. Let's say he just right now the play for him is just to keep on clicking that one button. Yeah, pretty much that's the play for him to make. And I don't know. Hurricane's just gotta hit. Because Crawdont, if I can, no, it's a big hill to climb actually. And I don't think Chestnut, a life orb Chestnut can't take it down. I don't know, maybe. Maybe it could. Maybe it could. Hurricane's my play to make. Let's see if we can get... land the Hurricane, there we go. Can you actually take it down? Not 6-0'd. There we go, and live it on 4. That's beautiful right there. That is some beauty right there. He goes into Aggron and just clicks Roar though. He really just does. This is definitely Choice Scarfed. This is so Choice Scarfed. Let's see, show me the Choice Scarf. Show me the Choice Scarf. Healing Wish. Oh, he's Healing Wishing the Conch. Or who's he Healing Wish? That is strange. That's a Gustav play right there. No, why would he Rotom? Fuego. Huh. That's a cool play. I don't know if I can take one. Like if I keep on clicking Drain Punch, I don't think I can take one. Alright, we hit the Hurricane. Hit the Hurricane, get the Confusion. That's our win con right there. That actually did a lot. We get the Confusion. We fall to our own life orb. This is all predictions right here. All predictions. Hits himself in Confusion. You called it. I called that. Oh, that is beautiful right there. That is beautiful. King Koopa comes in. I want to say all of those were predictions. I really want to say that they were. Most definitely they were. We go for the Drain Punch. Yeah, we go for the Drain Punch. That's just bad. That is so bad. That's really bad. Snapped out of Confusion. Come on. Come on. I don't think we live this. Unless nope. Really good game, man. Really good game. I pretty much came down to like that Crobat. Ooh, the Crobat and Rotom. I knew, yeah. But anywho, if you want to check out his side, be sure to look in the description down below. He's got some awesome content, great battler as you can tell. And I think I'm gonna get some breakfast or some lunch because I'm starving. My stomach is not stopping of like grumbling and stuff. I feel like most of my videos are like that, just rumble. But anywho, thank you so much for the battle, Danny. It was fun, and hopefully we can get another battle in sometime. And thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So I'm gonna get going. Thank you so much for watching. This is Cap signing off.